Hi, my viewers. Favor day, you're most welcome to my channel. Today, we're talking about the gospel musician by the name Goodluck Gozbert. Many people are wondering why did he had to burn the vehicle? What was up? But some of us know why. It was just a matter of time before he made the decision. And if you ask me, he's just in order. Anyway, join me as we discuss and we learn more about this. In December 2021, there is one of the prophets, one of the elect prophets in Tanzania had a function, a very big function. And in that function, Goodluck Gozbert was called to be one of the guest singers. And the person who called him, he said that he loved his gift, and his songs are really a blessing to him. And in the process, he was gifted a vehicle, a very good vehicle. And very many people wondered, why did he go there? People talked. Very many people are just fighting in the comment section during that time. But unajua vile nasema, saa zingine tunaangalia na hatuongei. Sometimes don't talk, sometimes we talk. And many things went on. Very many people, some people came here saying that the Goodluck has joined a cult, ABCD. But me was like, this man, the way when I look at him, nikimskani vizuri, when I look at him, I feel like this man is a man of God. His songs are really blessing to me. What might have gone wrong? But you see, as Christians, sometimes we need to pray for each other. You never know the battles people are facing. And if you're a Christian into gospel music, or if you're a teacher of the word, if you're a pastor, if you're a servant of God, probably you've been asked to go and minister in places where you've been asked to go, not necessarily in your church. And sometimes you go to these altars. Some altars are defiled. Some altars are not only defiled, but they are satanic altars. The altar can be a godly altar, but it has been defiled. But there are others which are just satanic altars. Have you ever heard of ritualists or cultists on the pulpit? Some altars are like that. And some people are gifted by God, and it doesn't matter. Someone can be gifted and they're still baby Christian. Anyone can be deceived. The Bible says that the Antichrist, the evil one, the false prophets, they'll be able to deceive, if possible, the saints. That's what the Bible says. If you think you are standing, watch out that you may not fall. Meaning that that's a possibility of falling. But if you watch out, you won't fall. But again, if you fall, wake up. Dust yourself. Go to the cross. Ask forgiveness and move on. So we've seen, all of us woke up to the video whereby Goodluck was burning the vehicle. And very many people have said, some people have said, he's going to be sued. It's against Tanzanian law. That was wrong. But it was just, if you ask him, it was just a matter of time. Because after Goodluck received that gift, if you ask some of us, he has been in thoughts. If you look at him most of the time in his videos, it was like something was disturbing him. And whatever he did, I don't think that it will be fair for us Christians to judge him. He has said he has realized his mistake. The food he ate in that place he was invited, the gift he received, the altar he ministered to, it was not a godly altar, and it was against God. And that's why he has done whatever he did. And he said that he's not going to talk much, but with the time he might talk. So let us time. Sometimes you can give people money, they decide to do ill with that money. Someone can borrow you money, and they're going to use that money to do evil things. Someone can give you money, yet they want to spoil it for you, the ones you are having. Ask business people, they'll tell you that. Someone can gift you a gift which is going to finish you, literally finish you, economically or financially. And the Bible says those days of ignorance, God has overlooked. He's asking everyone to be saved. And I believe salvation comes with wisdom. Bible says Jesus Christ grew in stature and in grace. May God help us. Let's watch this.
Nataka nikuzawadie Mercedes Benz C-Class.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Video inayoonekana hapa ni ya gari ambayo nilipokea kama zawadi toka kwa nabii mmoja hapa Tanzania. Ningependa ijulikane ya kwamba chakula nilichoshiriki siku hiyo katika ibada hiyo na zawadi ya gari nililopokea siku hiyo haikumpendeza Mungu ninayemtumikia, kwa sababu madhabahu hiyo haikuwa sahihi kwangu kushiriki.
Now that was Goodluck, and he has taken responsibility of whatever happened. I know it has not been easy. Very many people out here do mistakes. They mess up, but they'll never come to take the responsibility and say, I did this, I'm asking you to forgive me. I have done this because of ABC. Some of them, they just move on as if nothing happened. So let's thank God for him also. Now, there is this story was being told of a young, vibrant man of God who was truly born again. He was invited to a church, the church that he believed that it was a church owned by pastors, Mr. and Mrs. Pastors, who are born again, as in a man and a woman who are married and who are pastors, who are born again. Now, he was invited for this kesha, and before preaching, he decided to go to the toilet. And after washing the hands, he saw some oil there. He decided to apply on his hands. And so, when he came in and he was being brought on the stage to preach, so when he said, "Praise the Lord," the hand was facing on the bishop of the church. The bishop fell down. When again he spoke and the hand faced to the bishop, he fall down. The mama pastor, the wife, his wife fall down. And so after some time, the wife told the man that, when you went to the toilet, did you use that particular oil? He said yes. Then he said, then when you are saying praise the Lord, face your hand in the congregation. This man of God, the way the story goes, he never lifted his hand again. And then he discovered that this pastor, who they say that miracle signs and wonders are being performed, it is not, they're not coming, all these miracles are not coming from God. That's why I've always told people, do not follow people because of miracles. Remember Moses, I always give you this example. Remember Moses with Jannes and Jambres during Pharaoh's time, when his staff became a snake. The witches also came up with snakes, really snakes. Remember during the days of Paul, there was this girl who was following them, and she was saying, follow these people, they are the true men of God. But the spirit was not of God, but she could see that prophesy, but that prophecy was not from God. So do not follow someone because they are performing miracle or because they know how to teach or to preach. The Bible says we shall know them by their fruits. You see? I've just gone to watch E.J. Newton about his exposure. He said that he followed these men of God who are into prophecy. And these people, if you tell someone these people are not men of God, they'll fight you. So what do? Sometimes you just keep quiet with your wisdom or with your knowledge. But the way I love the Spirit of God will always come out. It will always come out somehow. Matthew 24:24, the Bible says, for false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. See, I have told you ahead of time. So if anyone tells you there he is, out in the wilderness, do not go out there. Here is the inner room. Do not believe it. You can continue. For as lightning that comes from the east is visible, even in the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. So do not believe everything. Ask the Spirit of God. This is the best guidance. You see, For example, in my country, Kenya, there is a Jesus of Tongareni. People worship that man, yet is flesh and blood. Sometimes you can see this is just logic, even without being told, no, this is not true. But people always choose to follow what they want to follow. Let us ask God for wisdom. James 1:5. If you lack wisdom, ask for him who gives freely. My advice today, read the Bible for yourself. Otherwise, thank you very much. And watch out that you may not fall.